telling, it's very easy. And I tell people that I work with, artists that's coming in, when they come in, I tell them, just tell the truth and make it entertaining. That's all you have to do. It's not that complicated.
So, I know that I'm a tad bit late on this. I initially intended to drop this video yesterday, but some things came up. Anyway, I just wanted to take a quick moment to wish a very happy 94th birthday to one of my personal idols and one of the most important individuals in all of music, the man who built Motown, Mr. Berry Gordy. I can't stress enough just how important this man is to music and the creative arts as a whole. As a songwriter, he's composed or co-composed a number of hits, including Lonely Teardrops and That's Why by Jackie Wilson, Shop Around by The Miracles, and Do You Love Me by The Contours. Now, Do You Love Me was my fucking shit as a kid. Some of you guys, if you're around my age, may remember the show Tiny Toon Adventures. There was an episode where Buster Bunny was singing that song, and that was my first introduction to it, and I loved it immediately. So I used to get down when my dad would play it from his vinyl and cassette tape. Gordy took the royalties he made from his involvement with writing those songs and reinvested it in establishing his own soul and R&B label, Motown Records. Now, I won't go into a deep dive here. I'll save that for future Motown content I have planned for next year. But to quickly summarize, Berry Gordy and what he did for black music and black art can't be overstated. He managed to round up the most talented black artists in all of music history and presented them front and center to the world and made people look twice at what was going down in Detroit and in the genres of soul and R&B. His actions bluntly declared to the world, hey, we're a group of massively talented black musicians and artists. We're here, we're hungry, and we're every bit as clean-cut and sophisticated in our presentation and performance as you white folks, and we have the quality in our music to back it up. The in-house band, dubbed the Funk Brothers, the songwriting trio of Holland Dozier Holland, and timeless musical acts that have gone down in history for their quality of work, from the Miracles to the Supremes to the Four Tops, the Temptations, the Jackson 5, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Gladys Knight and the Pips, the Commodores, the Marvelettes, the Isley Brothers, and dozens and dozens and dozens more. I could stay here all day and discuss the impact and importance of Motown Records, but like I said, I'm saving that for future projects. The main purpose of this video is to wish the man behind it all, Mr. Berry Gordy, a very happy 94th birthday. Mr. Gordy, thank you for laying the foundation for all of those talented soul and R&B artists of the 60s and 70s. When we talk about the undeniable influence that black folks have had on music, from the jazz greats like Nat King Cole, Sammy Davis Jr., and Louis Armstrong, to hip-hop legends like Tech Nine, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., and Bone Thugs and Harmony, no story stands out quite as extraordinarily as that of Mr. Berry Gordy and Motown Records. Mr. Gordy, I sincerely hope that you have a very enjoyable 94th birthday, surrounded by your closest confidants and loved ones, and I hope you look back and see how important your contribution to the musical arts has been. Here's to you, Berry. May you have many, many more birthdays to come, and what you've built for us will never be taken for granted. I encourage you all to take a brief moment and celebrate the magnificent life of Berry Gordy by listening to some classic Motown. Next time you go to YouTube or Spotify or whatever you use to consume your music, look up some Four Tops or Temptations or Supremes. Levi Stubbs, David Ruffin, and Diana Ross will never steer you wrong. That's all for now, folks. Thank you for your time. I sincerely appreciate it. Take care, everyone, and be safe.